The Nunatriv is one of my favorite strollers for 2020. It's a mid-size stroller by Nuna that can go in both directions. You just push these two silver buttons on the side and the seat goes in both directions. It folds very, very easily. You just take the adjustable handlebar and you move it in. You put on the brake and then you take the seat and you fold it right over. And then you just lift this easy pull like that and it folds right down. And it even stands on its own. It opens really, really easily as well by opening it up like this. If you're confused about what stroller to get, I am Ellie and I am here to help you figure it out. I've been there, I'm a father of 3, and I've also been helping customers figure out what baby gear is right for the family for over 15 years. Now, if you want your own personalized advice, email us at questions@mbeans.com, call us at 617-383-8259, or just leave a comment below. I moderate all of the questions. I know that shopping for baby gear is hard, and this is a very transitional time in your life, and I want to be here for you. So watch this video of the best strollers of 2020. I've literally been traveling the world to get a preview of all of the best strollers for 2020. So in this video, like the Nunatriv, these are the products that are going to be new for 2020 or updates for 2020. But after this video, don't forget to watch my best strollers of 2019 to have a comprehensive view of the strollers that you should be looking at. And all of the strollers that you see in this video are available to purchase from Magic Beans at mbeans.com with free shipping. Let me talk a little bit more about the Nunatriv. The Nunatriv has a really innovative car seat adapter. So this works as a travel system. So with car seats, they can work in concert with the actual stroller. So here is the ring adapter. It's a car seat adapter for the Nunatriv. It comes included. You click it right on. And now I have a Nuna Pippa car seat, which is one of my favorite car seats. If you want to see my roundup of the best car seats 2019, you can just click the link above or below. But this is one of my favorite car seats for 2019, and there's no changes for it for 2020. And you just click it right in like this, and here you go. Beautiful travel system. Be able to take your car seat around, take your baby around when they're first born. But one of the cool things about this stroller is that when you fold it down, you don't have to remove the ring adapter in order to fold it down. Again, you just simply, just with one finger, lift like that, and look, it is so light, so easy. You throw it right into the car, and you open it right back up. To remove the ring adapter, you just push these two silver buttons, and you can throw the seat right back on. Really easy to adjust the seat up and down. Merino will insert summer seat on the back and also an extendable canopy. For extra sun protection. In addition to the stroller being lightweight and easy to work with the car seat, it has really, really great rubberized wheels, so it's going to be really easy to push. You can also see the full review of the Nunatriv on our channel. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to always be informed of the latest and greatest in baby gear. Here is the UPPAbaby Vista for 2020. Let's talk about the stroller in general. You may be seeing a Vista for the very, very first time. It is a full-size stroller that converts into a double stroller. The seat goes in both directions. So you can click it in one direction, push these little silver buttons down, push it in the other direction. One of the things that UPPAbaby is known for is that their strollers stand on their own, so you don't have to bend down to have to sort of put things in your car or take it on the go. So you pull out the handlebar all the way. There are two triggers on the side. You pull those triggers, and it just stands down like this. Very easy, stands. And then there's a latch on the side. They updated the latch as well for 2020. It's a spring-loaded latch, so it's much easier to unlock it. It's a zipper canopy, and you zip it right out. Air mesh so the ventilation can flow through, and also there's ventilation on the front. So there are two areas of ventilation and that nice extended canopy. They also have extra suspension, two levels of suspension, just light suspension, but if you're really hitting your rough terrain, it is really, really nice, and you're gonna have a very, very smooth ride. The Vista comes with a bassinet included. You can't buy the Vista without a bassinet. You have to get the bassinet, but it's a sleep-safe bassinet. They Added extra quilting, extra detail for 2020, again in this beautiful thin color. On the bottom, there is a opening so the air can flow through for extra ventilation for your baby. Really, really beautiful bassinet. The way that this works is you just remove it from the stroller and you click it in. To remove it, you just push the button on the top and you take it and you remove it. Now I have the Upper Baby in its double configuration. So these are two different seats. This is the main seat that I showed you before, but this is the rumble seat. It has a lower upper weight limit, it has a 35-pound weight limit, and you can tell it's a rumble seat because there's no hinge on the bottom. It's a smaller seat, but it also has that updated canopy so that you have you can just zip it open to extend the canopy. Again, with that great ventilation on the top. And they updated the attachment system to make it more safe for parents to know that they're doing it correctly. So that video of the Vista was taken at the Kinderjugend Baby Gear Trade Show in Germany, but I have some more great strollers to show you. My next favorite stroller to show you for 2020 is the Thule Spring, which was taken at the Baby Gear Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a new stroller by Thule. Compact, has an innovative fold. It's appropriate for 6 months and up, and I'm excited to showing it to you. This is a stroller that is a 3-wheeled stroller, so it pushes really nicely. I love a 3-wheeled stroller because it pivots really, really well, but it has a very innovative and easy fold. So this is very similar to a City Mini stroller or a Be Agile stroller, that type of format of a stroller, but there's something about this that makes it actually, I think, much cooler. To fold down the stroller, you open up the secret flap, you pull right here and it pulls right up and it stands. But something you may not have noticed is that while I folded it, it became smaller. You can see the wheels come in on itself. So not only does it fold easily, but it stands on its own and it is more narrow. So in terms of being able to like hold this, like carrying it upstairs or putting it in your trunk, it is just going to be so easy to use. You unclip it on the side and it opens right up. You can add car seat adapters for this to work with the Maxi Cozy compatible car seats. It also has a Kiko adapter if you have a Kiko car seat. Adjustable handlebar, so no problem with that. And again, very easy to push around. To recline the stroller, you just squeeze these two little, this mechanism back, pull this back, and it goes down. You can open this up on the back so the air can flow through. There's a little sun visor that you can pop out for extra sun protection, and it is UV protective. There's also an extendable canopy, so you can extend that, and again, a nice big window so you can see the baby from the outside. Wasn't that small fold on the Thule Spring so cool? If you have any questions about that stroller or any other stroller, email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com. Leave a comment below. Or call us at 617-383-8259. So that was a 3-wheeled stroller. Now I have another really cool 3-wheeled stroller. It's the all-new Bob All-Terrain. They've had their Bob Flex for the past couple of years. They had the 3.0 version that came late 2018, early 2019, but they completely redesigned the stroller. This is a completely new version of a Bob, and they did just a spectacular job. It's called Bob All-Terrain and Bob All-Terrain Pro. I have the Pro here. New shock absorption. This shock absorption is super sick, very high quality. They have a new brake on the back. Very easy to kick on and off. Same compression molding seat as they had in the previous version, but they changed the fold. This one is just super easy to do. You flip this right over, you push, you squeeze, and you fold it right down in one move, and it also stands on its own. It just stands on its own, so super easy to do. To open the stroller back up, you just push this button, and you just simply open it back up, so easy to do. Very similar mechanism in the front to make the wheel steady if you do choose to use this for running. Same 16-inch wheels on the back, which are awesome. And also you can use these with car seat adapters, just like you could with the last one. But they have, like I said, a Pro version and a regular all-terrain version. The Pro version has a couple cool features. Similar to the last Bob Pro, there's a really nice handbrake on this. Also, this is literally waterproof. The regular Bob All-Terrain is water resistant. The Bob All-Terrain Pro is waterproof. It's like a raincoat. for your stroller. It can pour on it. You can be running a marathon in the rain, no problem. This is a waterproof stroller. They have the nice venting for the summer for running around. Nice peekaboo window and venting on the canopy with little magnetic closures. They also, on the Pro, they have these really cute little reflectors right there on the wheels. And also for the Bob Pro, which I think is really cool, is they have an enclosed basket which you could zip closed. I'm like so ready to run right now, or like hit the roads with that all-terrain. That video was taken at the Baby Gear Trade Show in Orlando. Okay, the next stroller that I'm going to show you is the Bugaboo Fox 2. Bugaboo came out with the Fox in 2018, but for 2020 they made some really nice little upgrades that consumers have been asking about. Great stroller, great city stroller that's super maneuverable and super light. The seat goes in both directions and it comes with a bassinet included, but something that people have really been wanting was a peekaboo window. Nice air ventilation. Another upgrades for the Bugaboo Fox for 2020 is they have improved wheels, which actually makes the stroller lighter. And also, they made the folding mechanism much more ergonomic. They actually completely redesigned this to make it more in line with the other strollers. Let me show you how this stroller folds down. First of all, the stroller goes in both directions. Just push these two buttons on the side, pick it up, click it in. Then what you do is there's an adjustable handlebar, but then all you have to do is push in this. It's so easy, guys. So easy, and the stroller can stand. Now to open up the stroller again, what you do is you turn these two knobs and it opens right up. The last update for the Bugaboo Fox 2 is that they upgraded the belly bar to make it easier to move the belly bar to get the child in and out of the stroller. I'm so glad you're still with me for the best strollers of 2020. This is so much fun. I love strollers. We showed you a Nuna Triv earlier in the video, but now we have the Nuna Mix next for 2020. Enjoy. Here is the 2020 Nuna Mix next. The Nuna Mix is very similar to the last year's version, but they made two very important distinct differences. The first thing is in the suspension. They have enhanced suspension, and just to demonstrate to you how awesome the suspension is, I can like bounce this. It is just like bouncing. It is so secure, so strong, and it's going to be so smooth going across snow or across the playground or eroded sidewalks. This is going to push beautifully. The other thing is, if you're putting this in your trunk, it now takes up less space. Let me show you. To fold the stroller down, it's in two steps. The first thing you do is you fold over the seat, then you push here, but watch what happens here. That comes in. Let me show you again. That comes in. That's new. So it is 8 inches shorter. So it's going to fit so nicely in a compact trunk, in the closet of your house. It's just not going to take up that much space, and that is really awesome. To open it back up, just pull. And it opens right back up. Remember that they have that summer seat on the back so the air flows through and the seat goes in both directions. The Nuna Mix comes with adapters included for your Nuna Pippa. Love that Nuna Mix 2 stroller, so cool. Just so you know, I do full reviews of all of the strollers that you've seen in this video so far, and I'm going to put a link to those video reviews in the description below. But are there more strollers? The next best stroller for 2020 is the Bugaboo Donkey 3. So the Bugaboo Donkey 3 is a stroller that can convert from a single stroller to a double stroller, and they made some upgrades for 2020. Something that they've done on a number of their strollers, they've added a peekaboo window to their canopy. With the air mesh, the air can breeze through. Another thing that they updated was the side luggage basket. In previous years, they had a topper to the side luggage basket, which came off frequently from the stroller, but now they have this really nice zippered pouch, so you can put your stuff in and just zipper it closed. And there's still enough space to put stuff on top of the zipper if you wish. They also have upgraded wheels that makes the stroller lighter and push better. The way that the stroller folds is you can actually have the seat go in both directions. And then all you have to do is close up the handlebar. This is an adjustable handlebar. Reach under and it folds right down. And then what you do is you just click it back up To turn it into a double mode, what you have to do is there are 3 clicks. One click here, another one here, and another one here. And what you're able to do is open this up into a double position, and the seats, there's a second seat that you get that can go into on both positions. So my last best stroller for 2020 is the UPPAbaby Cruise, which has had a major upgrade, and I think you're going to love watching my review of it. Now remember, before I show you the Cruise, there are lots of other strollers that I love, and I actually did a very comprehensive video in 2019, so I really recommend that after this video you watch my best strollers of 2019 video. I think you're gonna love it, and I will continue to be reviewing strollers, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so be informed about the latest in baby gear so we can help you figure this all out. And finally, the UPPAbaby Cruise for 2020. A main difference for 2020 is, let's start with the canopy. They did away with the silver pop-out canopy, and now they have a much more elegant zip-out extendable canopy with air mesh on the back, and you pop open the front and a second air mesh path so the air just flows through really nicely. I happen to have this color called Sierra. It's really nice. It has a sneaker, like a mesh sneaker fabric to it. It's a really nice textiles. They made the seat a little bit bigger in the footwell and in the actual seat, and they added a non-rethread harness, which makes it so much easier to adjust for your child. So they used to have smaller wheels on the Cruise on the back, but now they have 10-inch wheels, which is going to add to the maneuverability. They actually added suspension to the Cruise, which they didn't have previously, so it is going to push really nicely. Another difference is they just cleaned up the general design. The basket is so much more elegant, cleaner lines, so it looks really great. It's still going to hold tons of stuff. Remember, the Cruise does not turn into a double stroller. They didn't add any rumble seats for the Cruise for 2020. Still a single stroller. Doesn't come with a bassinet, but you can buy a bassinet as an accessory, and you can get a snug seat to make this newborn compatible, and it works seamlessly with the UPPAbaby Mesa. Another difference is they added indicators on the front brakes so that you know that they're locked. The green goes away, and then the green comes back so you know that it can move. The seat goes in both directions. You push these 2 buttons on the side, and it goes where the baby can face out or face the pusher. To fold the Cruise, a little bit of a difference in the way that it folds. So UPPAbaby strollers stand when you fold them. But when the last version of the Cruise, you had to pull the handlebar all the way out, same how with the 2020 Vista. But for the new Cruise, you're gonna love this, folks. You put the handlebar in, pull these 2 little triggers, and look, it stands really easily. Also, they made the latch to open it up a lot easier to use. You just push it, it's spring loaded, so it opens right up.